Is my car not starting? Understanding why it's not going to start. You turn the key, you push the start button, you expect your car to come to life instantly. But what happens when instead of the familiar hum of the motor, you're met with silence, or worse, a clicking sound or a sluggish crank? A car that won't start is one of the most stressful experiences a driver can face. It can derail your day, create safety concerns, and often signals deeper issues hiding beneath the hood. What are some of the core symptoms involved in starting a car? So you definitely need to understand that when you turn the key or push the button, you have a battery that it provides the power needed to engage the starter motor and fuel system. The starter motor and solenoid physically cranks the engine to begin the combustion. Ignition switch and key push button sends a signal to activate the system. Fuel delivery system pumps fuel from the tank to the engine. Air intake system supplies oxygen for combustion. Engine control unit and sensors coordinates the timing, fuel injection, and spark. When your car won't start, the failure usually traces back to one of these systems or an interaction between them. So, I mean, think about it. I just named off, 6 different systems that have to work in concert with each other for your vehicle to even stand a chance of starting. So if it's a battery and any other related battery issues, you can be a dead battery, corroded battery terminals. You can have a parasitic drain, cold weather weakness. You could have left your headlights on. You could have, all kinds of different things. Starter motor and ignition problems could be a worn starter motor, faulty solenoid, ignition switch failure, push to start malfunctions, key fob issues, weak fob battery, sensor miscommunications, stuff like that. Could be fuel system failure, empty tank, oops, forgot to put gas in it, failed fuel pump, clogged fuel filter, could be injector issues, could be the air and engine control issues, clogged air filter, mass airflow sensor failure, ECU malfunctions, bad computer, crankshaft or camshaft sensor failure. Any of these can definitely have a cause. And then you've got weather and environmental influences, cold weather, hot weather, moisture and corrosion. And don't forget the human error, the key fob, battery dead, security system lockouts, gear not in Parker neutral, clutch not fully depressed. And, and unless it's, you're not fully depressing the clutch or you don't have it in Parker neutral, then you're probably going to need to get a professional. And the professional is definitely going to retrieve your fault codes, test the battery, alternator, and starter systems, measure fuel pressures and injector functions, verify ignition timing and sensor data. And then, if you want to prevent starting problems, while some failures are sudden, most starting problems give early warning signs: slower weak cranking, flickering dashboard lights, occasional sputtering or stalling, clicking sound when turning the key, strong smell of fuel, or unusual noises. If you have any of those, you definitely need to bring it in and allow a automotive repair shop that you can trust in there and let them check out what's going on. A car that refuses to start is never just an inconvenience. It's a signal. Whether the cause is electrical, mechanical, environmental, the solution begins with clear diagnosis and timely repair. So understand that almost every place that we're going to have a shop is in a extreme driving conditions situation or scenario. It's either too hot or too cold, too wet or too dry. Um, it's just the nature of the United States. It just is. Don't know of too many areas that have perfect weather all the time. Stay safe, stay strong.